president is sending you to stop a war.
Welcome to London, Ambassador Wilder.
Call me Hal. I'm the ambassador's wife.
My husband.
The anticipation surrounding The Diplomat continues to grow as new details slowly emerge, giving audiences a glimpse into what this upcoming film might deliver. With its intriguing title and the mystery surrounding its plot and production, The Memoir, Diplomat has generated significant buzz among moviegoers, particularly those drawn to political thrillers, international intrigue, and character-driven drama. It's the type of project that promises not only to entertain, but to immerse audiences in a narrative that may mirror real-world tensions while unfolding with cinematic suspense. Films with a political or espionage theme tend to carry a certain weight, especially when paired with talented actors and a strong creative team, and The Diplomat appears to be one of those carefully sculpted stories designed to captivate viewers on multiple levels. What adds to the growing excitement is the talent attached to the film. Casting decisions often provide a strong indicator of the direction and tone a movie might take, and in the case of The Diplomat, it's clear that great care has been taken to assemble a compelling cast. These are actors known for their ability to embody complex characters, to create nuanced performances that go beyond the surface and reveal deeper layers of conflict, loyalty, and personal struggle. The chemistry between the actors, particularly if the film relies on tense diplomatic exchanges or covert operations, could elevate the storytelling and make each scene resonate with authenticity. Furthermore, when an actor known for intense dramatic performances signs onto a project like this, expectations rise immediately, suggesting the character they play will likely have a pivotal role in navigating the dangerous waters of diplomacy and international politics. Another point of interest for audiences has been the style and direction of the film. While much of the behind-the-scenes production information is being kept under wraps, it's becoming evident that The Diplomat will rely on a tone of suspense and atmosphere to drive its narrative. There's something inherently cinematic about diplomatic conflict. The quiet tension in a negotiation room, the looming threat of global consequences, and the personal stakes for those involved behind closed doors. Films like this often succeed by building an emotional intensity that doesn't rely on nonstop action, but rather on strategic pacing, powerful dialogue, and morally complex decisions. If The Diplomat follows this path, it could be one of those films that stays with viewers long after the credits roll. In terms of the setting, there is a strong expectation that The Diplomat will span multiple international locations, as is often the case in politically charged dramas. Whether it's foreign embassies, shadowy government offices, or bustling global capitals, these backdrops help elevate the stakes and offer a broader canvas for the story to unfold. The inclusion of multiple countries and cultural perspectives can add richness to the narrative and allow the story to explore not just political tensions, but also the human element that lies beneath the headlines. This world-building aspect is critical for a film with global themes, and early indications suggest that the filmmakers are committed to creating an authentic, immersive experience that captures the realities of diplomatic conflict. One cannot underestimate the importance of the screenplay in a movie like The Diplomat. Scripts in this genre often rely heavily on sharp dialogue, intricate plot developments, and character arcs that evolve over time. While many blockbusters lean on visual effects or spectacle, political dramas require a different kind of storytelling finesse, one that keeps the audience engaged through intellectual and emotional stimulation. The best examples of this genre manage to balance personal stakes with broader political implications, creating a narrative that is both relatable and epic in scope. If The Diplomat can achieve this balance, it could become a standout entry in the world of serious, thought-provoking cinema. There is also growing speculation about the tone of the film, whether it leans more toward traditional espionage, psychological, tension, or political drama. Each direction offers unique possibilities. A spy-centric approach might involve covert missions, betrayals, and high-stakes intelligence games, while a psychological angle could delve deeper into the personal struggles of the characters involved, possibly exploring the cost of loyalty and the moral ambiguity of diplomacy. On the other hand, a straightforward political drama might focus more on policy, negotiation, and the human relationships that drive decisions in a global arena. Early comments and production choices suggest a hybrid of these elements, combining a rich, character-driven drama with thrilling moments of tension and mystery, a formula that has worked well in past acclaimed films. As the production moves forward, attention also turns to the director's vision. The style and sensibility of a director can greatly influence how a story is told. And in a film like The Diplomat, it's critical that the person at the helm understands both the subtlety and gravity required by the material. Directorial choices, from camera angles to the pacing of scenes, can create a sense of urgency or contemplation, and these decisions will shape how the story lands emotionally. The right visual tone, whether moody and shadowed or crisp and clinical, will complement the screenplay and performances, tying all elements together into a cohesive whole. Directors with experience in politically charged narratives are often drawn to these kinds of stories because they present an opportunity to reflect real-world themes while crafting a story with artistic depth. Production design also plays a vital role in the success of films like this. Details matter, especially in political settings. The authenticity of a diplomat's office, the look and feel of press conferences, government meetings, or behind-the-scenes briefings all contribute to the believability of the story. Audiences who follow geopolitical events are quick to notice inaccuracies or oversights, so production teams must ensure that each element, from wardrobe to background props, supports the narrative's credibility. The visual texture of the film, whether it's elegant and polished or gritty and realistic, will communicate just as much as the dialogue, and early glimpses suggest a visually grounded world that mirrors the seriousness of its themes. Another layer of interest is the music and score. A well-composed score in a thriller or drama can elevate emotional beats, intensify suspense, and underscore the quiet moments of reflection or tension that make these films impactful. Music that swells at the right moment or retreats into silence during an intense negotiation can manipulate audience emotion in ways that are both subtle and powerful. If The Diplomat features a thoughtful, moody score that aligns with its themes of tension and diplomacy, it could become a standout aspect of the film's identity. In recent years, audiences have grown more appreciative of musical scores that don't overpower scenes, but instead enhance them, and that trend will likely continue here. Audiences are also eager to see how character relationships unfold. In stories dealing with diplomacy and international stakes, personal bonds can be just as critical as political strategy. Whether it's an uneasy alliance between rival diplomats, a romantic subplot that complicates official duty, or a deep friendship tested by betrayal, the heart of the story often lies in these human connections. Early reports indicate that the central characters in The Diplomat are richly layered, and their interactions are expected to form the emotional core of the film. It's in these moments, private conversations, silent decisions, lingering glances, that the real tension lies, and great actors will no doubt rise to the occasion with performances that resonate.